Many times in life we look at others and feel they are happier, smarter, or more successful than us. We forget that everyone carries hidden struggles. In today's world of Instagram Reels, YouTube vlogs, and TikTok trends, it's easy to believe others have a perfect life. But this story will remind you that what we see is not always the full truth. One morning, a little sparrow sat on a fence, watching a pigeon eating grains in the village square. The pigeon looked plump, with smooth gray feathers. Villagers were feeding it with love and care. The sparrow thought, "How lucky the pigeon is. Everyone feeds him. Nobody feeds me." Feeling sad, the sparrow flew to the pigeon and asked, "Dear pigeon, you are so fortunate. Everyone loves you and feeds you. You must be the happiest bird." The pigeon smiled gently and replied, "Little one, it may look that way, but I am tied to this square. Every day I must return here, hoping for food. I cannot fly far, and I always fear cats and people who try to catch me. My life is not as free as you think." The sparrow was surprised. The pigeon added, "If you want to know about happiness, go to the kingfisher by the river. With its bright blue feathers and fish to eat, it seems far happier than me." Curious, the sparrow flew to the river and saw a kingfisher diving beautifully into the water. Its feathers sparkled like gems. The sparrow said, "Dear kingfisher, you are so colorful and strong. You must be the happiest bird alive." The kingfisher laughed softly and said, "My colors are bright, but they bring me danger. Hunters and photographers chase me all the time. I cannot rest peacefully, and if I cannot catch fish, I go hungry. I envy the birds who can eat anything and live freely in trees." The sparrow frowned and asked, "Then who do you think is the happiest?" The kingfisher replied, "Go see the parrot in the village. People adore it, talk to it, and keep it close. Surely it must be the happiest." The sparrow flew back to the village and found a parrot sitting in a large cage outside a house. The parrot's green and red feathers shone brightly. The sparrow said, "Dear parrot, you are loved by people. They teach you words, give you food, and admire you. You must be the happiest bird." The parrot sighed deeply. "My life is not what you think. I am trapped in this cage. I cannot fly in the open sky like you. People feed me, yes, but they also take away my freedom. I would give all my colors just to fly like you, little sparrow." The sparrow felt heavy in her heart. She asked, "Then who do you think is the happiest bird?" The parrot whispered, "Perhaps the eagle. It soars high above mountains and valleys. No one dares to cage it. Everyone respects it." With hope, the sparrow flew high and searched until she saw an eagle resting on a cliff. She nervously asked, "Great eagle, you are powerful and free. Everyone fears you and respects you. Surely, you must be the happiest bird in the world." The eagle looked at the sparrow with kind eyes and said, "Little one, my life is not as perfect as you believe. Yes, I fly high, but I must hunt every day. If I fail, I starve. Many try to kill me for my feathers and talons. And because I live alone, I often feel lonely. Happiness is not in being admired or feared." The sparrow was shocked. She had expected the eagle to be the happiest. The eagle smiled and said, "My dear sparrow, true happiness lies in being content with who you are. Look at yourself. You are small, quick, free to eat grains, insects, and fruits. You live close to people yet not trapped by them. No one hunts you. You can sing, fly, and live without fear. That is a gift." Hearing this, the sparrow's eyes filled with tears of realization. She whispered, "All this time, I wanted to be like others, but I never valued my own life." She flew back to her fence with a light heart. She chirped happily, not because she became someone else, but because she accepted herself. This story teaches us that comparison steals joy. Every bird, and every human, has struggles others cannot see. The pigeon worries about cats, the kingfisher fears hunters, the parrot longs for freedom, and the eagle feels lonely. But the sparrow, once she understood her blessings, discovered peace. So, the next time you feel unhappy by comparing yourself to others on social media or in real life, remember what you see is only one side of the story. Everyone has hidden challenges. Instead of asking, "Why can't I be like them?" try asking, "What is special about me that I can be grateful for?" Gratitude turns ordinary days into happiness, and self-acceptance makes you stronger than any comparison. Remember, you are unique. No one can be a better version of you than yourself. If this story taught you something valuable, share it with a friend who compares themselves too often. Sometimes, all we need is a reminder that we are enough, just the way we are. So, today's lesson is simple: stop comparing. Start appreciating. Just like the sparrow, you may discover that the happiness you were searching for in others was already within you.